Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review and the last day of Treehouse Week. So, decided to end with probably the least hyped beer from them I've ever had. It's called Old Man. It's one of the beers I picked up on my way to see the guys at Nerd Sense, and it's just an ESB extra special bitter. Despite its name, it shouldn't be very bitter at all. I have not had one yet of this, so I'm pretty excited to get in to the can. Um, Lower ABV. Okay, looks like one. Should be kind of like a copper color. Um, it's like 5.4%, I think. It says it on the front. I'll double check. Yeah, 5.4% ABV. Pretty cool guy fly fishing on it. But yeah, so again, it's a style I like. Yeah, look at that. You got the nice copper, slightly, almost looks kind of like almost caramel reddish tint to it. Definitely looks the part. Yesterday I did their Pilsner, and I was really shocked at how much that just tasted like a Pilsner. Um, you kind of, I shouldn't, overgeneralize. I kind of associate Treehouse with their hoppy offerings. I think it's pretty obvious. And I had a really, I've had a couple nice stouts from them, but then to see them like do a Pilsner very well. So I'm hoping that they do this ESB very well because it's not a style that gets a lot of love. It's nice, lower ABV. So far, it definitely looks a part of an ESB. So let's get into the nose. It's kind of like when I was smelling the Pilsner yesterday. Like, yeah, it smells like it should. A lot of malt coming forward. You get some caramel roastiness, but not like certainly not overly roasty from the malt. But it's almost like bread that maybe was slightly toasted. A little bit of like apple and pear for the fruit aromas that are coming through. Not overly sweet on the aroma. Maybe like molasses. Like there's something else there, but it's not, again, it's not overly sweet, but something familiar. Smells good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Very well balanced, which is very important for this style. I do get some of that non-sweet caramel, if that makes any sense, with some apple, but it does not come across as like a dessert caramels over apple kind of a thing at all. Super slight orange zest, light honey. It's not watery, but it's a little thin, which the style should be. And you watch my channel, I'm drinking big stouts, big IBV, ABV IPAs. So something like this might come across a little thin, watery, whatever word you want to use. That's true to style. And again, it's shocking to me how close to style this is. For Treehouse. I mean, it's freaking Treehouse. Little burnt sugar. I have to keep like giving these qualifiers because there's nothing bold about this beer. There's nothing out of whack or out of balance, which again is exactly how it should be. So I have to keep saying like slight this, a little bit of this. They really did a good job with this ESB. This is what this should taste like. Um, I'm really glad I got a chance to do the Pilsner and the ESB because I knew they weren't a one-trick pony, but typically I drink their IPAs. So it's nice to see them nail other styles as well. Um, would I stand in line for this? No, but there's not an ESB on earth I'd stand in line just to get that beer. I was able to get a bunch of different beers when I stood in line for this one. But if you saw it at like the store, I would definitely try it. If you want to try every Treehouse beer, certainly try this. Change up the style, which will be nice. But again, it's not a style I go. I like this style, I do, but like I don't like this style enough to go the lengths it might take to get Treehouse. When I could just go to a grocery store and get a bigger name ESB easier. But yeah, it's good beer. Instagram Untapped, no hype beer reviews at both those places. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, don't stutter. Cheers.